the screen, you monkey. There we go. Good evening, all. And that's better. I always like to see the homebrew and the Wraggys sign and the bell. So tonight, first on the list, it's from Cairngorm Brewery. Good evening, mate. It's their Cairngorm Gold, a golden continental style beer. Good evening. 4.5%. It says on the back, on the side rather, a golden coloured, light bodied continental style beer. Saaz hops provide an initial fresh and zesty flavour with, good evening, Styrian Bobek providing late aromas. It's from Aviemore in Scotland. Not sure whereabouts in Scotland. Don't really know Scotland. And the brewery's, get off my hand, dead fly. Cairngormbrewery.com. Good evening. So yeah, there we go. Good evening. So I don't know what I've clicked there. Click that off. Put that back on. That's it. Right, let's get pouring. Hello, good evening. Just south of Inverness. Ooh. It wanted to get out the it wanted to get out of the bottle quickly. There we go. So oof. I won't want to even go there. Good evening, matey. On the Jock Hops. So you'll probably know a hell of a lot more about this than I will. This is your neck of the woods. You and Mr. Bolton. So nice golden pour. Little bit of subtle carbonation. Little white head. 10-15 minutes let your wine breathe. Fruity, malty nose, definitely fruity on the nose. Oh, that just hits the spot, that does. Good evening. So, oh, I'll move, put that over there. So, Cairngorm Brewery. Do quite a few different beers. I'll go to the shop. I'll go to the About Us, so I can. I tell you what, it tastes nice. It's you know, sometimes when you had a beer all day. Well, I had a beer earlier, but this hot weather just makes you want a beer. No, I would not chill red. I'd keep it at room temperature, unless it's a sweet red. So just waiting for this to load up. When it loads up. I've been too busy all day, and I had 2 jobs on today, so I was knackered time I got there. Went shopping, come home, mowed the front and back garden, cleaned up the kitchen. Oh, it's only wet, just wet. Yeah, better than normal. So the Cairngorm Brewery is a craft brewery established in 2001. Good evening. Situated in the village of Aviemore within the Cairngorms National Park in the Highlands of Scotland. Although the Scottish people in the room probably know all this anyway. We currently have a 20-barrel brew house capable of producing 6,500 litres of the finest ale each day. That is a lot of beer in one day. Bloody hell. With a full range of permanent and seasonal cask beers to suit all tastes, many of them available throughout the year in 500 and 330ml bottles. It then goes on to about the team. I'm not really bothered about the team, but let's have a look at the Cairngorm beers. And they actually do Loch Ness beers as well. Nice range of beers. Stag, Cairngorm Gold, Wildcat, Trade Winds, Black Gold, Sheep Shaggers Gold. That's not Sheep Shaggers. If it is as well. Sheep Shaggers Gold. Hey? Hilarious. Nessie's Monster Mash and Cali. And then they've got a, oh, that's a Christmas ale. But let me have a look at the Loch Ness ales then. Good evening. Verdant. Well played. They also sell Loch Ness beers here, but it's not letting me click on, so obviously not. Oh, it is. Oh, right. So the Loch Ness beers are Saaz Ness, Hoppy Ness, there's a theme here, Loch Ness, Light Ness, Dark Ness, Wilderness. Oh, that's classic. Anyway, let me get back on the chat so I can see what's going off. And I can't see the chat. Where's the chat gone? Put it back on that screen so I can see it. There we go. So nice beer. Malty, fruity, a little bit of zestiness to it. Really nice, going down well, I tell you. It's one of them beers on a warm night. I mean, this is good pub drinking, wherever this is. %. How much is the? How much was the beer? I bet you are gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna save old Jock till last. Yeah, hopefully I won't be too steaming. I'm going to do 4 beer reviews, try and knock them off at least at 15 minutes long, and then jump and leave a bit longer for Old Jock, because I think Old Jock might take me a bit longer. The first 2 will be 15. Oh shit, what'd you get pulled for, mate? Speeding? A week on Friday for the wine night. So this fella from Cairngorm Brewery is 4.5%, so it's a nice sessionable beer. And for those that came a bit later, I'll just read what it said again. A golden coloured, light bodied continental style beer. Saaz hops provide an initial fresh and zesty flavour, with Styrian Bobek providing late aromas. And I've got to say, very nice, very, very drinkable. Oh, yeah. There's a thing, we're not doing the amber gambling at times. Yeah, I watched the review. I'm not going to say the reviewer's name, but I thought his review was not right, and I totally didn't agree. And I actually commented to say that what was you tasting? Because it wasn't what I tasted, and I thought it was a good beer, and we'll leave it at that. But yeah, negativity. If it's constructive negativity, fair play. If it's just, oh, this is shit because you want to make a statement, then don't do it. You know, I'm not here to make statements. I'm here to enjoy the beer. Sadly, there's been 1 or 2 that I didn't enjoy. But let me just move that. I can see my face. It's killing me. There we go. Can't see my face now. That's better. Whew. But yeah, I can see my hands though. It's terrible. You can see yourself on 2 screens. Skull splitter at Waitrose. Ooh. I did notice today in Morrison's big range review, changing a lot of stuff in range review, right on the beer aisle. So I expect quite a big range review in Morrison's. There was 2 empty spaces when I walked in. I think one was Northern Monk collab, but there was nothing new, let's put it that way. And the North Star, I think, was the same North Star. Was it almond? Is the new one something different? I know it's different. You've drank everything else. Fair play to you there. I'll never drink everything. An Orkney Viking. I love history. You know, when you're in class, when you're a youngster, you're not interested at all in history. As you get older, You're really, really interested. It's like me going to a brewery and on a brewery tour. I'm there and I'm probably listening more than every single person in that room because it's so damned interesting. Oh, the weather was amazing today. The warmth. I've got the beer room open, and the heat's lovely. No, I'm not. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to generate more views to make statements. Unless it's a really, really, really bad beer, then fair play. £20 a beer a month. Bloody hell. Spent 50 yesterday. I spent 60 on Friday, and over the last 2 weeks before, a good 150. 60 on Friday was beer kits, though, to be fair. No rain in Nottingham. Yeah, honest. Why would you give anything else? Good evening. Because people are going to watch you. People are going to... 5 kids, bless you. 5? Oh, you work at Morrison's then? That's interesting. Or do you? Chicken nuggets or lobster? I'd rather have chicken nuggets. Can't stand the other stuff. Ugh. I need to get the Norse too. Our local Morrison's didn't have it, to be fair. Yeah. I'd always go for nuggets over lobster. And I don't like how they chuck them in the hot water. To me, that's absolutely cruel. Best described Merlot wine. Depends on the brand. Lots of variations in all wines, as there are in all beers. Ah, right, yeah. £16.64 burger or steak? All day long, steak. Favourite traditional beer? Oh, I'd say King Goblin, probably. A go-to beer, but then again, Old Tom, Broadside's not bad. Yeah, I don't like to, pardon my French, I don't like to, I don't like to see live things dying. I mean, we've got an issue with mice or rats in around this neighbourhood, but I wouldn't want to actually kill it with an hammer. I'd use a spade. 79p a bottle. Can't fault for the price, can you? Cranbourne Poacher, Old Tom Ginger, the Ginger Tom. There's so many. There's so many that are go-to beers. 1698 Abbott Reserve, Old Crafty N. So, lovely golden pour, malty, fruity. There's a zestiness to it. Which one? I've done about 5. Good evening, Craig. And on the train now, mate. Good on you, mate. Well, yeah, I do understand that, yeah. I mean, I like steak, but I don't want to see the cow killed, 12-hour shift. Let's be fair. Most beer goes nice after a 12-hour shift, doesn't it? It's just that bit, you just need beer. My microphone was cutting out. Maybe it's just me. A lovely Rausch beer from Germany. Smoked beer, isn't it? Rausch beer, if memory serves me correctly. Drunk review. Yeah, it would be drunk, yeah. In fact, I was on 2 platforms at the same time. So I was doing Facebook and YouTube at the same time. What, like it's night? I might restart then. Yeah, Liz, it does seem a little bit laggy, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll restart after this. Right. It would have been that night. Yeah. So yeah, golden pour. Oh right. Fucking internet. Pardon my French. One does apologise. Right. Does my bolting. Although sometimes there's just nothing you can do, is there? You know. I'm using data. The wife's just gifted me another 30 odd gigs of data. It is laggy. Right. Fuck me. I'll restart the phone before I come back on. Yeah, she made a pike cake today, or she finished it off today. So in the shape of a pike fish, you know. Right. Okay. I'll restart it in a second anyway, just to. Good evening. So last part of this beer review, because I need to get rid of this to get on to the next. So golden pour. There was a fruity nose, malty. Very extremely good traditional beer in my opinion. There's a zestiness on the taste. It's golden pour, 4.5%. Classed as a continental style beer, isn't it? And wow, I actually really enjoyed that. Out of 5. Out of 5. I'll give it about a 4.2 out of 5. Yeah, 4.2. And very enjoyable start to the night's proceedings. Right, next one is going to be the Inveralmond, if that's how you pronounce it. And back in 2 minutes, and I'll kill the phone and restart just in case. Cheers. That was nice. Enjoyed that. Now start.